Namaste everyone. Thank you for joining in this video. So over the last few days, I have been pretty irregular in uploading videos, and that's because of a few issues I'm going through on my personal front. But anyways, I just wanted to, upload this video and share a few, share, throw some light on a very important yet very, less known topic, which is the Navamsha. Okay. Of course, there is a lot of information available on the Navamsha chart, which is also known as the D-9 chart. But then not everything that you find on the internet is reliable. Okay. So this video is about sharing a few secrets of the D9 chart. And of course, there is a lot that you can do with the Navamsha chart. And, because it represents your microscopic soul level information. Okay. And there are a few misconceptions regarding the Navamsha chart. There are a few things that there are a few things that you must know regarding the Navamsha chart so that you get better at your predictive abilities. Okay. So most people feel that the Navamsha chart represents or activates after we are married or around the age of 36 when Saturn attains its maturity. Okay, but this is not really true. Okay, Navamsha chart is active right from the day we are born. Okay, in fact, all the charts, whether you consider the Samsha, the D7, or the Vimshamsha or the D20, everything gets activated right from the day of our birth. Okay. The houses of the Navamsha are pretty much important, but the most important are the trine houses. Okay, the fifth, the first, the fifth, and the ninth houses in the Navamsha chart, and they actually represent the talent, of they represent the talent of your soul. Okay, not really of your soul, but they represent the talent that you will acquire in life. Okay, so say if you look at the first house of the Navamsha, then the planets in the first house will tell you what talents you are born with. Okay. Say, for example, Jupiter is in the first house of the Navamsha chart. It will make, if Jupiter is in the first house of the Navamsha chart, then it will make the person a natural teacher or a counselor or even a coach or a priest as such. Okay. The planets in the fifth house are or represent the talents which the person grows into later in life, perhaps, after 36. Okay. And planets in the ninth house will represent the talents for which we need a guru or a teacher or a guide to bring out. Okay. Now, every chart will have a rising sign or the lagna, and similarly, the D9 or the Navamsha will have a rising sign, and that will reveal a lot about our hidden personality. Okay. Say, for example, if you are Scorpio ascendant in your, D1 chart or the Rashi chart, but if you are Virgo ascendant in your Navamsha chart, then your personality may be more of a perfectionist, strategic, business oriented, and analytical than you might ascribe to a Scorpio. Okay. And the place of the ascendant lord of the Navamsha chart, its sign, its house, will reveal a lot of information about your destiny. Okay. Now, if the rising sign of the Navamsha, or let's say if the Navamsha is rising from the 6th, 8th, or 12th house of the Rashi chart, then your personality or may be out of sync with your body. Let's say, you know, you are, you belong, you have the Pisces ascendant in the Rashi chart, but your Navamsha is rising from Aquarius. That means your Navamsha is rising from the 12th house of the Rashi chart. Then, as a individual, you may be more reclusive, withdrawn, and meditative in your life, being drawn to service and humanitarian work. Okay. Now, the seventh house in the Navamsha chart and the planets in the seventh house will reveal a lot about your spouse. Okay. It throws a lot about, it shows a lot regarding the qualities of your spouse. I have a detailed video on the seventh house of the Navamsha chart. You can just look at the playlists. You'll find it there somewhere. Okay. Say, for example, someone has Venus in the seventh house in Libra. or in Pisces or in Taurus. So that may attract that person to exceptionally beautiful women who have a strong sexual energy matching yours, matching the sexual energy of the individual. Similarly, if someone has, you know, Venus in seventh house Virgo Navamsha, then you may get a handpecking or a critical spouse. Okay. Now, the 10th house in the Navamsha chart, the planets in there, and the sign of the 10th house of the Navamsha will reveal what we love to do most with your free time. And that, may incline you towards a specific character, specific career. Okay. Say, if you have Pisces as the lord of the 10th house of the Navamsha chart, or say if you have Jupiter placed in the 10th house of the Navamsha chart, then you may be drawn to teaching or counseling or, meditation, or even you may be attracted towards performing priestly duties. Okay. Now, the ascendant sign or the rising sign of the Navamsha chart can help in birth time rectification, and it can also reveal the quality of your skin tone. Okay. Say, for example, if someone has, Libra rising as the ascendant of Navamsha, then that person would be inclined to have very fair or, whitish skin, because Libra is ruled by Venus and the color of Venus is white. Okay. Now, the trinal house of the Navamsha chart, that means the first, fifth, and the ninth house of the Navamsha chart will give a very strong dominant quality to your purpose. Okay. Say, for example, you have fire signs like Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius in the first, fifth, and ninth. Okay. So that will incline you towards warrior activities and supporting right action, like, military, firefighting, legal, defense, politics, or even law enforcement. Okay. Now, similarly, if you have earth signs in the first, fifth, or and ninth house, like, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, then that will make you more inclined towards business and, other commercial activities. Okay. Now, the key to another key, not the key, the another key to understanding the Navamsha is the placement of the Atmakaraka and the sign and the house in which it is placed. Okay. So that placement will reveal how your soul's destiny integrates into the material world. Okay. And for that, of course, this video is not going to be sufficient, because there we have to go and understand what is the Karakamsha Navamsha and what are, and what that actually means. Okay, so in the next video, I'm going to speak about the placement of the Atmakaraka in the various houses of the Navamsha. Okay, so I hope that makes it clear regarding a few secrets of the Navamsha that I wanted to share. Please do leave behind your valuable feedback, and I'll try to make, I'll try to make videos on a more regular basis, like usual, as I get free from whatever I've been doing all this while. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. I'll see you soon in my next video. Namaste. Om Gurave Namaha.